To get the pads on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are none for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Catch it.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs
Bowler's
possible.
end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 19.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Finds the edge.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes. How's that?
Huge appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. New Zealand are 1 for 28. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Nichols, happy just to watch it go by.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 39. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. Conway gets off the mark.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
16 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 55. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it. Stumping! Oh!
Bowling.
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yeah.
Super catch!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Latham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's end.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Latham gets off the mark.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wide on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Conway got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 89. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wide. Yep.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Finds the edge.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper's end.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hardy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes. Bowler. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged it.
Yep.
End of the over. New Zealand are 4 for 114. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keeper's end. Yep.
A beauty.
Yeah!
Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah, yep.
Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 5 for 128. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah, yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 134.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Huge edge.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 143.
Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Mitchell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 158.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper. Yeah, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Keeper's ball.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, This will be a difficult chase.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yup.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Thick edge. 4 runs added in the over. India are none for 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yup.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yup.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep us. Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bolt has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Jamieson from the Randwick end. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Straight to the fielder. Six runs added there. India are none for 19.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are none for 28. Henry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Great one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Henry will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yup.
Huge edge. That's
Keepers.
great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 64. Neesham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Catch.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
6 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 70. Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yup.
Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.